Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. In today's video, for math subject, lines and angles topic we are going to discuss. Our today's concept is regarding the angles made by the transversal and two parallel lines, children. So we are going to discuss about angles made by the transversal and two parallel lines. So when a transversal cuts parallel lines, so the angles formed will be having some special properties. In our previous examples, we have learnt about these kind of examples. Just two lines intersected by one transversal. But here, in this concept, the two lines which we are taking, they are parallel to one another, and the transversal is intersecting the both parallel lines. Then the angles formed 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. They will be having some special properties. So here AB is parallel to CD, and EF is the transversal. EF be the transversal. So with the help of protractor, if we measure the angles, if we measure the pair of corresponding angles, or if you measure all the angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and if we note down all the angles, we observe that angle 1 equals to angle 8. Angle 1 equals to angle 8. 1 and 8 are considered as corresponding angles here, lying on the same side of the transversal, above the transversal. 1 and 8 are considered as corresponding angles here. 2 and 5 are equal. 4 and 7 are equal. 3 and 6 are equal. So with the help of protractor, if you measure the angles, we observe that angle 1 equal to 8, 2 equal to 5, 3 equal to 6 and 4 equal to 7. So from this, we can give a statement that if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then angles in any pair of corresponding angles are equal. Actually, we have four pairs here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any pair of corresponding angles will be equal. That is one thing. So next, activity 2. Suppose if you measure the angles 4, 5, 3, 8. 4, 5, 3, 8 means 4. If you take these angles, if you take these angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you measure all these angles, if you observe 4, 5, 3, sorry, this is 7, this is 8, 3, 8. So this 4, 5, this is 3, and this is 8. With the help of protractor, if you measure these angles, you can observe that angle 4 equal to 5, means alternate angles. According to previous concepts we have learned, this 4 and 5 are considered as alternate angles. Alternate interior angles. They are equal. 3 and 8 also alternate interior angles. They are also equal. So if a transversal intersect the parallel lines, then the angles in pair of alternate angles are equal. So these angles can be recognized by the fact that they form a letter Z. So like this, these two angles form a letter Z. So these two are parallel lines. This is the transversal. This side angle equal to this side angle. Or if you take from this side, So this side angle equal to this side. Or if you take this like this, these two are parallels. This is the transversal. This angle equal to this angle. These two angles, if you turn this letter, it will be in the form of Z. Or if the lines are like this angle make a alternate angle pair. If you turn this shape, it will be in the form of letter Z. It will be in the form of letter Z. So, okay, alternate angles can be recognized by the fact that they will form a letter Z. So, corresponding angles also can be recognized by a fact that they will form a letter F. They will form a letter F. They will form a letter F like this. They will form a letter F. So, this angle, downside angle, this angle will be equal, or like this F. This these two are parallels. This is the transversal downside angle, transversal downside angle, transversal same side angle. Based on the fact letter F, we can recognize the corresponding angles. Based on letter Z, we can recognize the alternate angles. In activity 3, if you measure angle 3 and 5, if you measure angle 3 and 5, these two angles, if you measure angle 3 and 5 or angle 4 and 8, you observe that angle 3 plus 5 equals to 180 degrees, and angle 4 plus 8 also equals to 180 degrees. Means the sum of the angles on the same side of the transversal, the sum of interior angles equal to 180 degrees. Either 3 plus 5 or 4 plus 8 equal to 180 degrees. So this is the actually this property is not applicable for normal lines, but for parallels and transversal this property is applicable. If a transversal cuts two parallel lines, then the sum of interior angles on the same side of transversal is equal to 180 degrees. Or if these two are parallel lines, if this is the transversal, so these two are the interior angles. These two are the interior angles for this transversal. Their sum is equal to 180 degrees. So they are called supplementary angles. So they will be in the form of shape C. These two are supplementary angles, or like this. These two are supplementary angles. So by the fact C, we can observe this property. So the above three results are true only when AB and CD lines are parallel. So whatever statements we have given now, these are all will be true only if this AB and CD lines are parallel to each other. If the AB and CD lines are parallel to each other, then only the above laws are applicable. If AB is not parallel to CD, as shown in this figure, here AB is not equal to CD, according to this figure, then the pairs of corresponding angles or the pairs of alternate angles will not be equal. They may be alternate angles. We can call them as corresponding angles, or we can call them as alternate angles, but they are not equal. Only if the two lines are parallel, then only they will be equal. Then only they will be equal. So the sum of interior angles will be equal to 180 if they are parallel. If they are not parallel, it won't be equal to 180 degrees. So from this we can conclude, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, alternate angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, co-interior angles are supplementary. These are not applicable for non-parallel lines. Non-parallel lines. Alternate angles are equal means we can check them by the letter Z. If they are in the form of letter Z, we can tell that they are alternate angles. If they are in the form of letter F, they are corresponding angles. If they look like letter C, they are supplementary. Next, children, we have some example problems. So, example 1. In the figure, AB is parallel to CD, EF is parallel to GH. Find X and Y. So, AB is parallel to CD, EF is parallel to GH. Then find the angles X and Y. X and Y. Here also, AB, CD, EF all are parallel to each other. Then find the angles of X and Y. So here, so these two are the parallel lines, and EF is one transversal and GH is another transversal. If we take EF transversal, so then, so if you check this shape, this is in the form of letter Z. These two angles, this 70 degrees angle, this X degrees angle, they are in the form of letter Z. Means they form alternate angles. So these alternate angles are equal because these two lines are parallel and it is transversal. These two are equal. X value will be 70 degrees. X value will be 70 degrees. So we have got X value is 70 degrees. But EF is parallel to GH. EF is parallel to GH, and this CD is the transversal. CD is the transversal. So, according to letter F, if you take this shape, they will be in the form of letter F. So, where corresponding angles are equal, same side of the transversal, corresponding angles are equal. So, Y equal to 70 degrees. So, based on alternate angles concept, corresponding angles concept, we can find the values of X and Y. So, here also, AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD, and this is the transversal. So, transversal left side, a line below, angles will be equal, corresponding angles. So, X equal to 80 degrees, and CD is parallel to EF, and this is the transversal. So, transversal left side, this line downside, transversal right side, this line upside, transversal opposite angles are equal, alternate angles. So, Y equal to 80 degrees. Y equal to 80 degrees. Like this, we can find the angles. Next, we have example 2. In the figure, AB and CD are parallel lines. AB and CD are parallel lines intersecting by a transversal PQ. At point L and M. It is intersecting AB at L and CD at M, respectively. CMQ. This angle is 60 degrees. So then find all the other angles. If this angle is 60, then QMD, this angle. First, let us find this angle. These two angles will make a linear pair because they lie on the same straight line. So, they are supplementary angles. If CMQ is 60 degrees, then QMD equal to 180 minus CMQ, 180 minus 60, 120 degrees because linear pair. Next, CML, this angle, this is 120. CML, these two are vertically opposite. If this is 120, this also will be 120 because vertical angles. If this is 60, vertically opposite angle will be 60. So this one is 60, DML. DML is 60. Now we have got all the four angles at point M. At point M. If you take their sum, 120 plus 60, 180 plus 120, 300 plus 60, 360. Total sum of all the angles around the point is 360 degrees. So it is true. Now if this is 60, transversal left side, line downside 60, line downside, this also will be 60. This also will be 60. Line above, if it is 120, line above it is also will be 120. Here, line above right side is 60, line above right side it is also 60, and this will be 120. So like that we can find all the angles at point L. At point L. Next one, example 3. Find angle A, angle B by giving reasons. In the first diagram, in second figure, find angle X, angle Y, giving reasons. In third diagram, find angle A, angle B, angle C by giving reasons. In the first figure, they have given here 50 degrees. This is angle A. So this part is looking like letter Z. So these two are parallel. So this is the transversal. If this angle is 50, this angle also will be 50. So because alternate angles. Next, this part looking like letter Z. These two, this line parallel lines, this is the transversal. If this is 130, this also will be 130. Alternate angles, 130. In second picture, so these two lines are parallel. This is the transversal, looking like letter F, looking like letter F. Line downside 120, line downside, this angle is also to be 120 degrees, corresponding angles. And this line are parallel. This is the transversal, looking like F. In this direction, it is looking like F. Here angle, this angle, make corresponding angles. They also will become equal. Y equal to 120 degrees because of corresponding angle. Next, in figure 3, so these two lines are parallel. This is the transversal. This is the transversal. So co-interior angles are supplementary. Co-interior angles are supplementary. If A plus 55 is 180 degrees, A value will be 125 degrees. And AB are corresponding angles. So if A is AB are corresponding angles, supplementary. If A is 125, B will be 55. B will be 55 because Y means co-interior angles. And BC are co-interior angles, they are also supplementary. If B is 55, C will be 125 because co-interior with B. Like this we can find the angles. Next one, find X by giving reasons. So AB, CD is there. We have AB line and CD line. We have this one line here, one line here. Both the lines are intersecting at point X. let it be M. Let us take it as M. BM and DM are intersecting at M, where angle X is formed. This angle they have given 40 degrees. This angle they have given 30 degrees. Now, let's construct one line, another line here. Construct a line PMQ. Construct a line PMQ. PMQ parallel to AB. Parallel to AB. Parallel to AB. So then, BMQ, this part. Then this above part. This above part and this above part will be in the form of letter Z. Means they will make alternate angles. If this is 40, this is 40 degrees, this part will be 40. This part will be 40. And if PQ is parallel to CD, if this part is 30, this part also looking like letter Z, these two will form alternate angles. If this part is 30, this part will be 30. This part will be 30. So this above part will be 40, this below part will be 30. But angle X means this total part, 40 plus 30, which is equal to 70 degrees. So, okay, children, still some more examples are there. Some more examples are there. Let us discuss about them in our next video. Thank you for watching our video, children. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. You can also visit our website, children, www.aimstoday.in, for information regarding other online classes, quizzes, worksheets, activities, English classes, coding skills. Thank you, children. Have a good day.